This is $6.99. You guys, what is going on today? I told myself, let's find art, and it's definitely not disappointing. This thing is ginormous. Not all treasure is buried. Some of it's hiding right under our noses. At Golden Finds, we chase the forgotten, the vintage, the one-of-a-kinds, and bring them back to life. Every piece has a past. Here, it gets a second chance. Welcome to Golden Finds, where every find tells a story. Right away, starting off at this location, we have some furniture here. Look at this piece right here, this drawer, desk, $49.99. Look at this table. It still has the original chairs. Look at the design on this. That could be changed out. The cushion, get reupholstered. $9.99, $49.99. So $49.99 for the table, and then $9.99 each for the chairs. I really love this. Look at the design. I love it. It's such a conversationalist piece. It's awesome. It might be a little vintage, not quite sure. It looks a little bit on the old side. I'm not a fan of sports, but it looks like someone turned in all of their Angels souvenirs, $5.99 little bobbleheads. I think these are, if you're like a season pass holder to the Angel Stadium, you get these, I think. So this is from the Ducks. $5.99. This one is broken. It's missing the bat. Look at this little, oh my gosh. It looks like a cookie cutter, but it's like a little trinket dish. I love that it's the shape of a heart. $2.99. The little bird on it. I love that it's very rustic looking. And then we have this tea kettle. $4.99. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I spaced out for a while right there. This is really cute. These are interesting. They're like these little giraffes. I think they're supposed to house something. I don't know if they're meant. I don't think they're meant for candles. They're way too lightweight. $4.99. This one's broken though. There's two of them. This is cute for like farmhouse decor. This little pig. This one is green tag. Let's see. $2.99 for that. Looks like there's more of them over here. $5.99. So I must have been a really good fan of the Angels. Look at the Santa. This looks really nice. $3.99. It's very pretty. I love the gold sparkle on there. Then I'm also on the lookout for any type of bust that I could DIY for Halloween. So like this angel right here. But he has like a bunch of grapes on all around him, so that's not really spooky. This is $7.99, but I am looking for busts to kind of DIY. I think this is a garden piece to DIY for Halloween. Holiday section. Is this supposed to be for a candle? I think it's supposed to house a candle. Let's see. Originally from Home Goods. Soon would be there. 2005. Dim Daco. $5.99 for this. Let's see if we can find some cool things. There's this soldier. Home Goods. $7.99. This little tree is $4.99. Look, a giraffe. Another giraffe. This one's gold metal. $3.99 for that one. That's cute. They added a little bow to make it festive. But we are on the lookout for some stuff. This is Pottery Barn. These are vintage ornament bulbs. $2.99. I love these. I like that they're like regular full-sized vintage looking light bulbs. They were originally $19.50 and they're $2.99. So these are cool. And there's actually a set of two. There's another one right here. We have some Christmas grab bags here. There's a lot of them with different decor. $2.99. Oh my gosh, these little candy canes. These are bringing back so many memories. My parents used to have these really skinny like candy canes for the Christmas tree. That's $2.99. That's what I love about thrifting, is you're going to also get all the nostalgia with the items that you find. Let's see here. Stuff sometimes is hidden in baskets, so I really recommend that you guys also look through to see if there's something there, because they're always hiding stuff everywhere. There's this really cute crocheted decor. It's meant to be hanged. It has little jingle bells on it. There is no price on it. Look at that tassel. It's so cute. I love these like crocheted pieces that people would make for the holidays. Look at this right here. This looks so natural. Wow. I think it's supposed to be some type of vase. It's from Home Goods, originally $39.99. And I love the whole rustic of this. $14.99, the rustic feel of it. Look at this witch. It's like a hanging witch. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Let's get a close up. Ooh, and she lights up. $5.99 for this one. So cool. And it looks like she's on a broom. That is a very large decorative bowl. $19.99 for this. This thing is very wide and ginormous. If you wanted to DIY your own cauldron, you can definitely take a rounded basket, spray paint it black, just as long as it didn't have the handle, or you could probably remove the handle if you had to. But you can even add like little clips on the side and make it into like a little cauldron. That would be a good idea for like repurposing a basket. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's gonna make a lot of noise. This is so cool. This little cow. Is it a cowbell? $3.99. This looks really cute for farmhouse decor. For very Christmas too. It's very nice. Okay, so like this right here. This is older Target. It's a photo wheel, pewter finish. Double-sided frames. Rotate on moving Ferris wheel. This is like definitely from like the 2000s. Yep, 2007. And it's still brand new. They never used it. $4.99 for that. $1.49 for this Christmas tree's tin. $10 it says. It's $1.49. This would be really nice too for the Christmas decor. How fun is this? Oh my gosh, this is for a tea light. I wonder where it's originally from. $7.99. This like little spooky haunted house, and then the little tea lights go back here. You could even use faux tea lights, the battery operated ones, and this will look so cute. I like it. I don't really need it. I don't have an area where I could probably put this. This might look nice maybe in the bathroom or something, or maybe in the kitchen. I don't really have a space for it, but it's such a nice piece. But it's $7.99. It's a little pricey, I feel. How fun is this chair? It has the wheels on it. $7.99 for that one. Look at the wicker in the back. That's so cool. I love older furniture. There's just something about them that, you know, you don't really capture that in modern furniture anymore. Look at these. These are cool. What are these for? Were they meant for to hold drinks or candles or what? $19.99 for this. Then they're locked. Oh no, they're actually open. So these were nice. I love the glass on them. This one does seem like it's broken, so you have to be careful. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is what thrifting is all about. Look at this piece. Oh my gosh. This thing is quite large. It's very, very delicate. It looks like it's just the print and there's nothing on the back. It's like almost ripping. It's very old probably. Look at the print right here. I'm gonna have to do a Google Lens image to see what it's about. It might be some type of religious print. You can see she has like a rosary. This is $9.99 green tag. Let me see if I can get some info on this. So I Googled Lensed it and it says it's by Emile Mayer and it just says antique painting of female. But I think it is religious. It does look like she's clutching her Bible and then there's a rosary that you can see right there. But this thing is just fabulous. It is such a great piece. Oh, I just don't have the place for it. It does look like there is some damage to it. The backing is like completely gone. It's like very old, you guys, but it's such a great piece. But it's really, really damaged right here. I don't know what I would do to fix this. You can kind of see it's flapping out. So, not sure, but it's so fabulous. My friend on Instagram, Amber, I totally thought of this. When I saw this, I thought of you. This is totally her style. Also, my friend Mariana from Simply Mariana, I think she said that her sister's doing this type of like decor where it's like the horses and the hounds and all that. Sir Richard Sutton and the Corn Hounds. This is $6.99. You guys, what is going on today? I told myself, let's find art, and it's definitely not disappointing. This thing is ginormous. This thing is so huge, and it's only $6.99. Now that is such a steal. This is kind of cute. I don't know what I would use it for, but it's just really adorable. $2.99. Could add something in here to make it super cute for any occasion. We have a Starbucks You Are Here collection piece. $2.99. This is from Arizona. It looks like it's starting to fade a little bit. I know that many of you are loving the teddy bears right now, so look at how cute this is. $4.99. It's a little dirty, but you could probably spot clean it. But that's cute, the little teddy bears. We have a little bit of Ray done. This is part of like a little utensil set. $2.99. That's missing the other ones and the long dish that holds the little canisters. I had to make my way around back to the knickknack section. You guys, look at these. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember that I found a bunch of these? Like they have like little hidden coins all around the figures. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them. There's this one for $4.99. There's this one right here. Oh, cute, the little chipmunk. $7.99 for that one. There's this one right here. There's so many of them. Look at this one. It has a little duck. There's like a whole collection of them. They're all different prices. $7.99. This one has a raccoon. Oh, I guess, well, most of them are $7.99. But what a huge collection of them. There's a bunch right here. 2002. Oh, look at that one. This is everything. Look at this mermaid bowl. $14.99. It's not a bowl. It's like a little piece, decorative stand. Well, not a stand, just like some type of bowl. I guess you could put stuff in there. Maybe like a little trinket tray holder or a catch-all. Let's see what else we find here in the knickknack section. There's just so many amazing things today at this location. I am just so thrilled. Because, oh, this is vintage, made in Japan, $4.99. Because this is what thrifting is all about, you guys. Like, you could go from one store finding nothing to the next store being like the major score. Just finding so many different things. So I'm just giving you guys a quick glance of everything up here There's just a lot. Through $9.99 for this, for Little Miss Santa, Mrs. Claus. But there's just so much. I'm loving it. I really, really love days like this. This is nice. $4.99. This looks like Princess House. I believe this is part of a Princess House collection. The ice bucket, $3.99 for that. But there's just so much today at the store. I am so thrilled and happy. I love it when I have days where I'm just like finding all the good stuff. Now, we just found some amazing art pieces at the Garden Grove location. Do you guys think we're gonna match it with the place that I know always has amazing artwork? Let's see. Oh, that looks so precious. The beach sounds so good right now. I always say I want to make it to the beach a lot of the times during summer, and it never happens. Joe is always so busy, you guys. We never have the chance to go. Let's see. Oh, I love this. This is like watercolors. This is pretty. This is $5.99. This is nice too. I love this style. I think I might have shared this one already. Look at this one. Oh, it's very interesting. Very goth looking. This I think is $7.99, but it doesn't have the price tag. It only has the Roman numerals, so I don't think they'll still sell it. It has to have the actual sticker. This I know we've seen before. I'm really into a kick right now with things with gold frames. I don't know why. There's these up here. I'm trying to avoid giving you guys the glare. This one. And I really hope that this, as always, brings you guys a source of inspiration to go into your own thrift store and find amazing pieces. Like, look at these. Oh, these are nice for Christmas. Scotch Pine Silvestri, $4.99. I don't know if someone actually did these or if they bought the prints separate. I can't tell where they're from. But look, there's this one. There's this one right here, which I love. It has some stuff on it. They're $4.99 though. They're a little pricey, I feel. I feel like if I bought them all. Look at this. Oh, these are so gorgeous. So, this is definitely the style that I'm trying to go for Christmas. So those are really nice. I'm telling you, today the artwork is just really kicking it. Look at this right here. It's a nice print. $3.99 green tag. Oh, these are a photograph of a horse. $1.99. I think we've seen this one already before too. So this section of the wall is where they put like the more larger pieces. What is this? A golf park, like a golf painting. Their larger collections are up here, you guys, which some of them are really impressive. Like, look at all of these right here. It's like literally walking into an art gallery at this Goodwill. Look at this right here. Wow, that's amazing. You can find some really cool pieces that, you know, they were also like artist made, that people did themselves. Like, I don't know if someone made this or it's a store, you know, something from a store, but it's impressive. Look at this one right here. This is gorgeous. Look at it. Oh my god, look at all the details. You can feel the paint. Everything is just amazing. How much is this? Okay, sorry for the awkward angle, guys. It was $19, so this is $19. It's quite huge. It's a large piece. Flag snack picks. 4th of July, $3.99. I think this is from Hobby Lobby. Yep, $1.49. This cute little bunny. $1.49 for that. We're like in the knickknacks section. The knickknacks in this location are quite small. It's a quite small section. Sometimes you can find some really cool things. I have found even Santa mugs here in the knickknacks section. So you just never know what you're going to find. Oh, this is so cute. This little hen with eggs, $2.99. These little hooks are clever. You hang them up. They're $4.99 each, and they're these bears, and it has the little hook. The feet are the hook. So those are cool. Oh my gosh, look at this bread box. Oh wow, look at it. It's so vintagey. This is cute. It's been in the garage. You can tell there's like some spider webs in there. How much do they want for it? $7.99. That's actually a really great price, especially considering that it is a vintage one. I really love when I come across like some really cool like old school mugs, like this one from Las Vegas, $1.99. That one's definitely older. You find so many unique mugs. So many. Some of them are even new since they get a lot of Target's inventory. They also get the mugs, a lot of housewares. But you can find like so many unique ones. Aquarius, $1.49. Ooh, look at these. I don't know if I shared these already. They're $1.99. There's two of them. I think I did. This is actually a really nice hurricane glass for a candle. $3.99, and it's Christmas theme. It does have a Christmas wreath and it's glass. So it's very pretty. Are you kidding me? What is up today with all the artwork, you guys? Look at how cool this is. Now I do see like there's some cracks on the actual frame. And it's coastal theme, you know, that's not what I have in my home, and it's $4.99. It's kind of pricey considering that it's small, but this is, where would I put this? I could reuse the frame, but it would be really tough to remove this, take that out, and then reinsert one, but I really love the frame. Look at this one right here with the natural wood frame. Oh my goodness, today is really the weekend for the artwork. This is $5.99. Oh, how precious is this one, you guys? Oh my goodness. This is too cute. This one's really unique too. This is Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Very different. This is $9.99. These are really cool. They're like glass pieces that are decorated for the candlestick holder. So these, Gelson and Louise, $4.99 for the tall one. There's several sizes. $3.99. They're really interesting. I really love this. Another teddy bear tin. How cute is this? This is $3.99, 1985. Arco Foods Incorporated. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen pieces like this. I think this is I'm not sure if this is Pyrex. It's $5.99. It's so pretty. It's like a daisy look. A bunch of little daisies. This is so cool. $5.99 for this. This is such a cool decorative piece. This was used to whack, you know, the carpets and rugs before to undust them. I think this is what that was for. Correct me if I'm wrong. But look how cool this is, and it's actually a really long piece. It's nice, but I was really hoping to find some faux florals for Halloween. But it looks like fate had other intentions because we found a bunch of artwork instead today. And we found Slytherin. This is actually from the world of Harry Potter, the Wizarding World. I don't know if it's from Universal, but we found Gryffindor before, and now we have Slytherin. $6.99 for this one. I love this green. I'm House Gryffindor though. Gryffindor all the way. This looked vaguely familiar. I'm like, this looks like it was from last year's collection of Bath and Body Works. It's a cute little gingerbread house backpack. It's $7.99. This is so precious. How cute is this? This little like beaded Christmas, and then it has a bunch of it's $4.99. What are these called? I forgot, but they're cute. It's cute.
Swag they can purchase too, so yeah, just let us know when we do that. Thank you.
Welcome everyone to another thrift haul. So we're gonna dive right in because, well, there's actually quite a few goodies. I was actually very surprised because lately the thrift stores have not been it. But Christmas definitely came out to play. They were like, Daniel, we got you. We're gonna give you all the joy. So let me go ahead and actually start with the Christmas. I think that's gonna probably be the best, just to, you know, get that excitement out now. So let me grab the first pieces. So, did any of you guess that I was gonna bring these? Oh my gosh. You guys, these are so fabulous. I actually have one of these, I think, already. I haven't looked at it. It's tucked away with the rest of the Christmas decor, but I just couldn't. I could not leave them behind. They are beautifully framed. This one has a little bit of scratches. All of them actually have a few scratches, but again, not that big of a deal. And then I'm going to be replacing some of the staircase pictures with these when the time comes for Christmas. So I thought these were so perfect. I wish there was one more, so it could have been an even set of 4 instead of an odd 3. But of course, I took them. So these are $4.99 each, which, yeah, they were definitely a little bit pricey since I bought all 3. Now, I'm not quite sure exactly where these are from. It doesn't say anything about the actual picture frame. It just says that it was distributed by MSPCI in Irving, Texas. So not quite sure where that might be from. I know where Texas is, but I don't know what MSPCI stands for. So I got this one. So this is the, oh, how do you say that? Abies Nordmaniana. Maniana. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'm so butchering that, you guys. But I did get this one. Look how fabulous that one is. Let me put these down somewhere. Then the next one, again, these were all $4.99. Look at this one right here. And these are actual prints. They're not photographs. These are like paintings. So this is Abies Pinsapo Boys. Again, totally butchering these. Love this. These are so gorgeous, you guys. I love finding Christmas at the thrift store. Again, these are clear examples of how you don't have to go big on buying decor. You can buy inexpensive. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. I can't pick a favorite. They're all gorgeous. This is the last one. And this is Scotch Pine Silvestri. So this is that tree. So that's all the names of the trees. Why couldn't they do the same for all the other ones? How they did this one. I love them. These are perfect. And I am so excited that they're going to be featured this year for Christmas. Now, the other Christmas items that I picked up were the bell. You guys, this screamed Christmas. I know it's probably most likely not. It's like a cowbell and it has a number 2 on it. So I wonder if different sets came on it or if the number 2 represents something. And yes, it is very, very loud. It was $3.99. Get ready because I'm gonna ring it in 3, 2, 1. If you have ear sensitives, cover. Super duper loud, but I just love this rustic feel. It looks very farmhouse. It's going to be perfect for our Christmas setup at the hutch. The other item that I got was the Christmas little bucket. It's simple. It's like a little galvanized tin bucket that says Farm Fresh Christmas trees, $10. And this was $1.49. And I figured, you know what? This is perfect to put one of the fake, faux trees that I have, kind of like in the market hutch setup that I'm going to be doing. You put a tree in there. It's meant to be purchased. So, people buying the trees, right? Because some people would go to the market and buy Christmas trees. Now, the last set of Christmas items were the Pottery Barn ornament pieces. So these are called, let's see, they're being called Assortment of 13 ornaments. So vintage ornament bulbs. So aren't they gorgeous? I really, really, really love the colors. Really love them. They were $2.99 each, and they're Pottery Barn, you guys. Pottery Barn is pricey. These were originally $19.50 at Pottery Barn, and they are labeled as vintage bulbs. These are gonna look so gorgeous in mason jars. That's right away, like my train of thought was that these are gonna look so nice stacked inside a mason jar for the Christmas hutch. I can't wait. These, again, they are gorgeous. They have like some of them have flecks of gold, like little flecks of it. Flecks. My gosh, get it together. And I just love it. They have like a little cracked look to them. And there's the red ones. Some of them have like a normal color, and then some of them have, again, like the speckled, kind of like cracked look to them. So I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Now, of course, one of the pieces that had to come home was this beautiful piece right here. You guys, I was super ecstatic. I couldn't believe the price tag on this. $6.99. For reference, look at how big this thing is. This framed art piece is gorgeous. It's an amazing price, and I am loving this whole look right here. So you can see it's called Sir Richard Sutton and the Corn Hounds. So I can't believe it. $6.99, like, come on. It was definitely an amazing day for art pieces. Let me tell you that. It was seriously so awesome. I just knew I had to bring this home for the price. Like, are you kidding me? This was definitely one of my most favorite finds. Now, for the non-Halloween items, this definitely had to come home. I did agree, though, that it was a little bit pricey at $4.99. It says that it's made in Holland, and it's just a beautiful golden frame. And then the scenery is also absolutely gorgeous. One of the things that I mentioned, though, in the walkthrough is that this just doesn't really go with the theme of my home. I don't have anything like this in particular. But I really love the frame. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I want to keep somehow the art preserved by maybe safely removing the backing and taking that piece out and putting something else in it. But I just ultimately really love the frame for it. I know a lot of people dislike it when you ruin the artwork, so please be kind, because I really don't know what I'm going to do yet. And then last but not least, I picked these up. Now, I really don't understand why they didn't just have all three of them for one price. So these are hydrangeas. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm going to try, which I need to do a little bit more research because I need to figure out what type of material this is, because these may not stain with the tea technique, the tea bags. You stain the tea or you make the tea, prep the tea, and then you stain whatever you want to stain. And the material that you're using has to grasp the stain of the tea. So it has to get stained by the tea. So if the material doesn't stick to it, then it's not going to work. And it's just going to end up making them wet and it won't age them. I really want them to look aged for Halloween. And then these were originally from Michael's. They're part of the Ashland collection. Each stem used to be $6.99 and they are labeled part of their fall collection. So $1.49 for one, and then for the other two it was $3.99. So why couldn't they just put them all together? I don't understand, but it is what it is. I think this is actually a really good deal regardless. Hydrangeas are so expensive. Fake ones. I can't believe how expensive fake flowers are. the real thing are super expensive and also the fake ones. Like, I don't understand, but here we are. And these are absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait until I use them for the hutch. But I have to, again, experiment, read some information on them to see if they're able to catch the stain of the tea, to give them more of an aged look. Again, we're going for that moody look in the hutch. So these look a little bit too vibrant. They almost look like they're dying, but they just look a little bit more, you know, too vibrant. And I want to tone them down a little bit by making them look more aged. So that will be a coming soon video. But I do hope that you enjoyed the haul. That was it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, customary, let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite item from the walkthrough or from the entire haul. If you're new, welcome. I truly hope that you enjoyed today's content enough to subscribe. It's absolutely free. Make sure that you all also hit the like button before you exit today's video. As always, it's been a pleasure spending time with you all. Thank you so much as always for the love, the support, the comments, the shares. I cannot thank you all enough. If it wasn't for you guys and your support, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. So it really means so much. So I will catch you on our next thrifting adventure. But before that, make sure that you're also out there seeking your very own golden finds and finding those cool treasures out in the thrift. I will see you on our next adventure, guys. Bye.